The boy Dub Deuce in the building.
All right, what up? What up? What up? It is that guy Dub, and I'm back with another video. How you guys doing at the end of the day? Shout it! I'm good money. Now today, we got a special guest in the building. My brother Slick Nick from the 216. What's happening, brother?
What's going on with
Okay,
your big dog? How you feeling, man?
chilling like an Eskimo. Chilling like an Eskimo. Now, we're here.
That's chilling for real.
You said now we're here for you said a new episode. There's definitely pee in the dating pool. Now, how bad has it been in the Cleveland area?
Well, it's almost to the point where you're starting to see some turds at the surface of it. I'm gonna just be real with you, man. It's a lot of poop in the dating pool. Poop and pee. Um, in my experience with some women in my hometown, they don't really seem to, what I'm saying, be too fond of the nicer men. You know what I'm saying? They want you to be a little, what I'm saying, a little rougher, what I'm saying, hood, what I'm saying, like they call it, what I'm saying. And we all know the problems that happen with that. We know the abuse and the whole list goes on. But I'm not like that. I usually have the right intentions and I go into a relationship knowing what I'm supposed to do, and sometimes it becomes backfire.
Like what you're saying is that they want you to be a D1 crash out, basically.
Or
Can you hear me?
this this rich thug. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, what I'm saying. They want you to be this rich thug. You know what I'm saying? And you know you got to be over 6 feet, because if you're under 6 feet, you're short. You know what I'm saying? They want to feel secure and everything. You know what I'm saying? But it's like you want this big man, all this and all that, but yet what I'm saying, if y'all get into it, you do something to him, whatever, and then what I'm saying, like that starts to play out, then hey, what I'm saying, got what you asked
Hmm.
for.
The
You get what I'm
facts.
saying?
Yeah. So, how do you feel who will literally they want you to be a protector, but at the same time they're putting you in situations that could be detrimental to you?
Yeah, yeah. Because my thing is, what would make a woman feel like she can't be secure with, a man that's, under that, Okay, so let me go ahead and say a man my size, I might not get taken seriously. You get what I'm saying? Somebody think they run over me, which I done dealt with that a lot of my life anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But my thing is, go ahead and try it. You know, um, it's just a lot of doubt. You know what I'm saying? Then it's a lot of immaturity with that too. You know what I'm saying? Because like, what you mean? You think if some man come grab on you in public, I'm not about to do nothing. I'm gonna just sit there and get mad at no, 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 no. You know what I'm saying? Which that's disrespectful anyway. It's like, even if me and you having this conversation and you feel like we have to go there anyway, you might not be the one for me anyway. Because at the same time, a woman is gonna stand on hers anyway for her man. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
She gonna say, what I'm saying, like, don't disrespect me, don't disrespect my, what I'm saying, she really got that respect.
Yeah. Now you said like, what are some of your red flags? Because we hear a lot of their red flags, but you the first you said guy other than Buck that I've had on the show. So you said, what are some of the red flags that you instantly in the date for you?
Let's see. Anything with them still being madly in love, or what I'm saying, like broken over an ex or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They bring him up, you know, um, frequently.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you said
That happens. You know what I'm saying?
right. You said like we're all on we're always on our phone. It's usually something's going on. Now, is it a turn off to you if they are on their phone sitting across the table from you on a date?
Yeah, that could be a turn off, because it's like, what's grasping your attention more than what's going on right here. You know what I'm saying?
Mm, mm,
So, and I mean, I'm the type, I will say something like, like, You gonna be on your phone all night, miss? You know what I'm saying? Something, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't look at your eyes, like you know what I'm saying? Like your screen seeing your eyes more than I am. Like what's the deal? You get what I'm saying? Like it would be something I inquire about. I'm not gonna.
Mhm. Okay, now you said that where do you stand? Let's say she has kids and she wants you to order something to go for her kids that you have not put, you may not have met yet or whatever, whatnot. You said, how do you personally handle a situation like that?
Like just off rip, just want me to get 4 boxes of 3-piece tenders and fries, huh? I mean, it'll be like, well, like, don't you think this is a little bit too soon for real?
Hmm.
Like, you got to get something for my kids too. Now, my thing is, okay, I love kids, I do love kids, but see, I think that will take time. You get what I'm saying? Because so many women will say, well, I got my kids, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So therefore, okay, well, go ahead and do it. You know?
Hmm.
And then I'm sure they got fathers, obviously, you know what I'm saying? But 9 times out of 10, they may tell you, oh well, they don't do nothing for them, so on and so forth. But I mean, to kind of like put that on your date, that can be a problem, because if you can't, here come the judgment. But I mean, like stuff like that, it would have to take time because I mean, turn the tables. You know what I'm saying? Hey, can
Hmm.
you get my such and such and such? No, don't get me wrong. Women are nurturers. Women are compassionate. They may, but at the same time, they will look at that like it's kind of too soon.
Right. Now, in
Stuff
your
takes
opinion,
time, man. I feel they will have that same outlook.
okay. Now, do you have kids?
No, I don't.
Okay. Let's say you did have kids. What do you think is an appropriate amount of time before you would expose someone new to your child?
See, I don't necessarily know if I want to put a time limit on it because I want to. Well, I want to say, it all depend on the chemistry we build. You get what I'm saying? If
Hmm.
I see that me and her are comfortable enough with each other, and things are starting to get more serious and things of that nature, and I see the type of person she is, then okay, then I may set it up a day where we do meet,
Hmm. Okay. On one of
all
my
together.
Right. You said on one of my last episodes, you said I had a young lady on here. She said she had three different kids by three different men. Is that something you said? Is that something that you could see yourself dealing with, or is that a no go for you?
Actually, it's something I have dealt with before. Um,
Mhm.
because I mean, it's inevitable to find women, with that don't have kids. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Especially around my
Mhm.
age. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like they already have kids that are older, and maybe they even have multiple. You get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? But I don't know, man. Like, I mean, I can't really put my finger on it right now. Like it's just inevitable to find a woman that does not have kids my age. Like I
Mhm.
mean, I have dealt with the trauma. I have dealt with like certain comparisons, and it's kind of a hard thing to deal with because you kind of get the feeling like you competing with another man in some aspects.
Mhm.
And that's not comfortable. You get what I'm saying? Because like unless she's making you feel like you the only one that matters, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what I'm saying? Like as far as like her man goes, you get what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Like it's a bit of a problem. Then you gonna have to hear about the different issues, like different arguments or talks that they got into, whether that's between
Mhm.
them or over the kid. And it's just a lot to deal with. It's a lot to deal with,
Mhm.
but everybody has a past. I wouldn't be judging her, and then I was taught, if you and the mother build, a relationship, a bond, the chemistry, whatever, of course you have to accept the kids. And I mean, I never had a
Mm,
problem accepting a woman who had kids. I didn't, because who am I to say anything about that? They came before me and her met. You know,
mm,
what can I do besides, respect them? You know,
mm.
especially if she is comfortable enough with me meeting her kids. That says a lot. You know,
Yeah.
obviously she's comfortable enough with me to want me to meet the kids that she has. You know what I'm saying,
Mm.
with someone else. You know, it
Okay, you said
it, it
right. Okay, let me bounce this off you and see how it hits you. When you date a woman that has kids, there is no way in the world that you're ever going to be put first in that relationship. How do you feel about that?
that's the truth.
So, like, so how do you navigate that? You saying with women with children personally? Because I know it's got to be a stressful thing. Me, I'm using as a man, it's stressful for me. So I'm just asking you. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, I won't stress it. You know, we might have made plans to go somewhere, and then next thing you know, an accident happened or something like that.
Mhm,
It could probably get frustrating sometimes because, like, you might have really wanted to make time with her. You get what I'm saying? And then
mhm,
whenever you might have maybe sacrificed some things, like
mhm,
somebody else might have asked, hey, come do something. No, 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 I'm getting ready to go and do this, whoopie whoop. It
mhm,
can get frustrating, but at the same time, you have to understand, things always come up,
mhm,
and especially when it comes to them kids, and especially if she's the main one taking care of them
mhm,
kids, she has to do what she has to do as a mother. You get what I'm
mhm.
saying? So, I mean, that's something that you just can't take away, you know?
Okay. Well, in the times that we're living in now, just about everybody and their mama's a content creator. You know,
Yep.
you said you have content creators who record themselves eating. You got content creators that
Yes, you
have
do.
to be. You said you got content creators that have to be on live 24/7. You got streamers. You said the stuff like that. Now, like, are you sensitive to, you said, dealing with a content creator? So like, let's say you're on a date with a young lady and she's paying attention to you, but she's recording everything, and not just you and her on the date, but her live is on the date too.
Well, just because I also, do a lot of the same stuff, you know, I may be a little understanding there because it's like,
Mm,
you do the thing. But I mean, overly excessive amount. I mean, like I said, I will be the type to kind of like just throw it out there, like just so she know, like, oh well,
mm,
maybe what I'm saying, you know, that's it. But at the same time, I don't want to ever knock nobody for what they do,
mm.
because what if I'm somewhere and then like you see me now? By the way, also this is my brand, Hustle Hard. Y'all
Okay.
can get y'all one too. Tap in with me.
Okay.
Boy, hey, let T Dub know so T Dub can let me know, or
For
whatever, you
sure.
know what I'm saying? But yeah, hustle hard, definitely, what I'm saying, definitely out here. But I might be making one of these or something else. Oh, hold on, wait. Ah, I might be doing this cup. Look, oh, he do cups too,
Okay.
and then she might be wanting me to come over there and what I'm saying, kiss all on her neck, what I'm saying, and anywhere else, But I'm like, hold on,
Mm,
babe, let me, what I'm saying, put this, what I'm saying. And she'd have been right there for like an hour and 45 minutes, and I'm sitting over here trying to get this done because all I'm thinking of is getting this bread and whoopie whoop whoop. So
mm,
I can understand if that'd be a little bit of a problem, but I mean, she might feel like, okay, well, I ain't gonna knock him for what he do. At the same time, we kind of all say that we want somebody that's doing something, so you might get to encounter that while you're in their
mm.
presence. You
I
might get
got
to
you.
see what the importance of
Okay.
it. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Somebody calls, they say they want to order. T Dub called me. Hey, he won't 10 of these drink bottles right here with, you know what I'm saying, his logo or something or his name. You know, oh, okay, let me go ahead and start banging them out, making his designs and putting them on.
Mm.
So, yeah.
Yeah, so while we at it, see, you saying to everybody in the comment section, you said anybody that I deal with, I support. So I will be tapping in with you for a cup, my guy. You said with that guy Dub
Okay.
logo on it. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I
Yeah.
am. You said if you part of the squad, you said I'm a rock with you. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I
Oh,
am. And
definitely.
speaking of rocking with you, you guys see this nice hat I got on my head? It's from Dream Alive University. Go to dreamaliveuniversity.com. Use discount code that guy Dub and get you 15% off your order. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
Yeah. Definitely, I definitely give back, and I definitely, you know, do support, you know, other entrepreneurs and, you know, business owners and things of that nature. Yeah, I will. I will definitely. And that look like it'll make a raw hoodie. You know, it's starting to get a little chilly in the city, man. You know, I might want
mhm,
that, you know, on it. But yeah, y'all
right.
dream alive. You know. What does that mean? Look it up. You know. That's dope.
Right. Okay. Now you said switching gears off topic a little bit. You saying we just linked up recently to do a small little short skit for Lex Vegas's new intro he's got coming for his show, which is on his own. You said network, the Lex Vegas network. That's coming back Thursday, October 3rd. You said y'all be on the lookout for you saying his new intro. He will be on YouTube under Lex Vegas. So yeah, and he's also going to Lex Vegas.
Shout out. Y'all better watch that.
That
There'll be some
exactly.
pretty.
What was the other guy's name that was shooting with you?
Oh, you know, D1D.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's a
Now,
good cat too. You know what I'm
how?
saying? Shout out D1D.
Okay, you said so. Like, when I was shooting you guys, it seemed like y'all had chemistry. You said because you know, like when you shoot with somebody you don't know that well, if you're trying to just bounce stuff off with each other, it doesn't work. You said the way y'all were bouncing things off each other, it just worked, which is why I only shot that long take one time because you saw everything else I was shooting 2 and 3 times, but it was just that particular set. Usually y'all didn't miss a beat. So like you said, how important is having chemistry on camera to you?
I feel like it's very important. And shout out to you, by the way, because you definitely did your thing. So shout out to you, homie. But
Appreciate it.
definitely important because you know you got to get a feel of who you working with. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? You got to get a feel of their personality. So my mood might be, you know what I'm saying, like it was, you know what I'm saying, more like, you know, like, yeah, what's up? You know, whoopie whoop, you know what I'm saying, little jumpy, you know what I'm saying, little energy. And they move might be like, yo, who the fuck is this dude? Like, damn, the person that you gonna work with. You get what I'm saying? Like, you have to get a
Hmm.
feel for a person's personality. You have to get a feel for who they are. And things can flow very naturally. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
so if things can flow naturally instead of somebody just feeling like they um um yeah I like to go out and drink at the bar, like cut hold on, get them some medicine or something so they calm down, you know what I'm saying, like you have to be comfortable. You
Hmm.
gotta be, you know what I'm saying, kind of like free, kind of gotta be, you know what I'm saying, losing, like ready, you know what I'm saying, definitely calm, you know what I'm saying,
Hmm.
focused, everything. So it's important because, you know, it'll be more like a cycle. You know what I'm saying? So I bounce a few things off that person. If they can bounce a few things back, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna be like we playing ping pong. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Tennis, you know what I'm saying? It's just a flow back and forth. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like it's gonna work better that way to have chemistry than to not have chemistry. Because okay, think about movies that we know of today, movies that we saw
Hmm.
coming up. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Imagine if you heard any facts about, okay, like say if damn, what was I about to say? If Chris Tucker and Jackie Chan didn't get along for Rush Hour, right?
Hmm.
How would that have worked? but like, and say instead of Chris Tucker getting that role, they gave that role to Usher. I
Hmm.
just threw out another random black man. You get what I'm saying? And
Hmm.
their chemistry works better. You get what I'm saying? And like,
Hmm.
they kind of tell you different facts. Like, um, unfortunately, what happened to Roach that played in you know, Next Friday. You
Hmm.
know, he would have been a security guard at Friday After Next. You get what I'm saying? So
Right.
you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying that because that's like one of those little facts. Like, oh man, wow, you get what I'm saying? And like, just imagine how well he would have did,
Hmm.
doing that part. You get what I'm saying? Or think of Boomerang, right? Say if that wasn't Eddie Murphy's part. Say if that was
Hmm.
Leon's part. Remember Leon? You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
From like the Temptations, and you know what I'm saying? Think if that was him. You know what I'm saying? So just think if certain people did not have certain chemistries with the people that they were working with,
Hmm.
they would not be what we know today. So
You because
you,
if you think
you
about
gotta
it
get
like this, right? Because if you think about it like this, you look at like Lethal Weapon 4, the chemistry between Jet Li and Danny Glover and Mel Gibson was awkward as hell. And you say
I'm not gonna
we
say that,
to
bro.
me it was awkward.
What?
It was
I'm trying to think if I even heard anything about that.
you said yeah, Jet Li was in Lethal Weapon 4, and just
Oh man.
because both Mel Gibson and Danny Glover were so much older, you see like the fight chemistry, it didn't seem cohesive. It was totally unrealistic. There's no way that Danny Glover or Jet Li would be able to hold even a small candle to a Jet Li. You know what I mean?
Wow, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see that because I mean, all I can think about is the ones that came out whenever I was little. You know what I'm saying? Like the first two. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But wow,
Yeah.
Jet Li. Is he whooping some ass in there? You let me know if
Oh,
he kicking some
he was kicking some
ass.
ass. You said, but they kind of had it to where, like you said, kind of where Mel Gibson and Danny Glover were kind of trying to hold their own, but it just seemed so awkward. You like to me, but so that's just me. Now you said we're gonna stay on. You saying acting right now. Now, with the cancel culture, you saying just like okay, like the thing with Jonathan Majors, he lost everything, even though we saw the tape of what happened. He lost everything. Ti got dropped from Marvel for an accusation that came out to be untrue. You said the politicians said it was untrue. She said she did it to him to get him out of politics, and he still lost that Marvel deal. You know what I'm saying? Now, you see, it's like what's crazy, like, especially in Ti's particular situation, he's trying to do things for the community, and because the rival you said what you call a mayor, you saying was going against. She literally slandered his whole name and cost him so much money. You saying it's like so. How do you feel like because these accusations you said are getting crazy and out of hand? You know what I'm saying like so. How do you feel about it?
Well, first of all, I'm not happy because Ti is definitely my number one favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? That's my dude, and everything that he does for his community and for his people. You get what
Mm,
I'm saying? He definitely needs to, what I'm saying, definitely get his crown as the king that he is for his city and for
mm,
Atlanta because I mean the housing complex that he just built, you know what I'm saying? Him and Tiny, you know what I'm saying?
mm,
That's money, you know what I'm saying, that he done, you know what I'm saying, brought in, you know what I'm saying? Like and giving back to his community. You know what I'm saying? Anytime is any success with a black man is it's a problem. I'm just gonna say that. I'm
mm,
just gonna say it because it's the truth. If I'm lying, sue me. I'm ready. I'll pick the lawyer. You cannot be a successful black man and get the respect that you deserve. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
From a lot of people. You get what I'm saying? Like, I mean, even though we kind of see it and everything, like the things that you just named, even though we see it everywhere, I mean, like it's something that is like continuously happening. You get what I'm saying? Because all people want to do is just take from it in any way that they can. And yeah, like you say, like slandering and things of that nature. Oh yeah, they love to do that. They love to make you look bad. I don't agree with any of it.
Okay. Now
It's
that
just gonna
ties
keep getting
back
better.
exactly. Now that ties back into talking about the dating scene. How important is it to you for the woman that you're dealing with to be able to take accountability for things?
Highly. Because we not doing none of that sweep it up under the rug, you know what I'm saying, whenever it come to you, but whenever it's with me, it's gonna be continued. It's always to be continued. Dot
Hmm.
dot dot dot. So where you almost walking on eggshells and then you almost waking up in the morning like, okay, what is it gonna be today?
Hmm.
You get what I'm saying? No, but taking accountability definitely shows, you know what I'm saying, more maturity too. You get what I'm saying? It can't always be no, you know, what you did this and what you did. You know, it can't always be that. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
I'm not saying that still doesn't take part in relationships, but I mean, you know, like that, the gaslighting, narcissistic stuff is real. But
Hmm.
even without those words, I, I mean, it's something that you know they should definitely definitely do. You know what I'm saying? Because how many times have they acted out against you and you kind of was just like, okay, well, who is this person? But you ever notice how a person can't stand to hear about themselves, but oh, they can tell you everything that you just did wrong on May 29th, 2011?
Hmm.
Like, oh, okay, all right.
Now, where did you say like I see this phrase a lot on online where women will sit there and say, his money is our money, but my money is my money.
How is that gonna work? I mean, that's selfishness, man. That's
Hmm.
selfishness. That's greed. That's greed.
Hmm.
I mean,
It's
like like so you mean to tell me the money I go and make working, hustling, everything that's supposed to be accounted for me and you, but your money you just feel like okay, I'm about to go ahead and I'm about to go and blow $500 on the shopping spree and get all this stuff that I don't really need because I already
hmm.
got a closet full of clothes and shoes I don't wear, and you know you want to go and you know get all this cute stuff for your car. You get what I'm saying? And like
Hmm.
yet my money still got to go towards YouTube. But let me go and get me a couple games for the PS5, a TV. I need some shoes. I need some Nike fits. You know what I'm saying? In the case of Gatorade. Oh, it's a problem because I ain't buy you shit. Oh, okay. All right. All right.
You
Nah,
say now
nah, nah.
you saying like now what is a like a fancier restaurant that you like?
A fancier restaurant. Let me see. I mean, I was definitely about to say Red Lobster because I hadn't been to any really other fancier restaurants I can really think of for real, for real. You get what I'm saying?
Okay.
I would still like to go to some real fancy restaurants.
Mhm. Well, I guess I'll suggest one to you. You said you have to ask Lex where it is. I think it's in Euclid, I think, but it's called the Bodega. You said like I think it's in Euclid.
I
I'm not
heard
100% sure. But yeah, but that was pretty pricey. You know what I'm saying?
that. Bodega?
Yeah, the Bodega. You said and it was like when me and my wife went, I easily spent over $200 just on her and I alone. You said so.
Oh man, yeah. Like, so what type of stuff they got? They got
It's
everything,
like
or is it like a certain cuisine?
I had the surf and turf. You said with it was like some steak and some lobster stuff like that. It was but in and we both had a couple of shots of
Oh
Hennessy.
man.
So but yeah, it came out to about $200 something. But it was my birthday, so now
Right. Y'all did it up.
okay, you said let's. I'm gonna expound upon that particular situation. This is the reason you said like, do you check like I said? Let's say like you're on a double date. Let's say you said me and my wife go out with you and a lady that you're dealing with, but then you said my wife brings a friend that's pretty ghetto, and her dude is pretty ghetto. Okay, now we're all at an upper scale restaurant to where we're all dressed nice and everything like that. He shows up in a t-shirt and jeans while we're all literally dressed up in t-shirt and jeans, and then starts eating Starburst at the table. Now, if I look at you, you look at me, and then we look at him, what is it that you're going to say to him because he's basically making us look bad by eating Starburst at the fucking table?
First of all, I would probably just look at him like, whose man's is this? And why did he decide that he was about to go to the Dollar Tree and get him some snacks before he came to dinner? You know what I'm saying? I might have been tempted to ask him if I get one of the strawberry ones because that's my favorite flavor out of that. But bruh, I'm not about to eat that before I'm about to eat my steak and my potatoes and you know what I'm saying, or
Mm.
either my wings and you know what I'm saying, whatever they got there. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all got some burrito tacos because I'm gonna come get me some burrito tacos. But dude, I mean, at the same time, like this a grown man, he gotta know that he doing something. He would have
Mm.
to know that. We shouldn't have to say nothing to him. We shouldn't have
Mm.
to. This a grown ass man, bro. But like, why you smacking on them Starburst though? You know what I'm saying? Because you definitely like just got some pinkish, reddish drops all on the white tablecloth though, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I don't
And
know.
I could.
I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know.
It was like, bruh, it was extremely bad because for one, you were saying the girl that my wife had brought with her, she, I didn't want her there because I don't like her. You know what I'm saying? But she decided to insert
So,
herself anyway
do
or
anybody
whatever,
like
whatnot.
her?
You said what?
We I said, do anybody like her? Is she one of those opinionated friends? Is she one of those ones that just feel like if ain't no man about to cash out or if ain't no man buying everything or whatever, she ain't trying to be there? You know, I just want to know, is she one of them
Yeah,
friends?
she was just like super ghetto. You saying just look, you saying look ugly as shit, but had the nerve to call everybody else ugly. You said just and she because I think I was like 36, 37 at the time when this happened. Of course, her date that she brought with her was like 21, and we're all like late 30s, right around 40, and the kid she brings is 21. You said, yeah, it gets worse, bro. Okay, you said
The kid that she brought
when
is funny.
you said when the bill comes, he doesn't have any money, so she's having to slide money under the table, but she did it so obviously we all saw it. You said then on top of that, you said we were going to go to the tequila ranch afterwards, and he tells her, and I quote at the table, he was like, "Well, I don't feel like going up there." You said to the tequila ranch, so let me take your car home and you can Uber.
What is this? I mean, dude, is this Michael and Sheila from Why Did I Get Married? Because that's toxic as hell.
Hmm. And now we're and
What
what's
you
crazy
mean?
is
Like, yeah, you all right, when I see you like, Mike, you ain't
no, it was
uh,
extremely funny to me because it was just extremely awkward. It's like so, and I guess because I've never been a hood dude like that. So when I see people doing hood shit at fancier places, like I've done shit like wine tasting before, and you saying and
right.
even doing that, you saying it's like you'll see somebody who's you can tell they're out of place. You said that they should not be there. You say that's like,
Yeah, man. I did I did a little bit of wine tasting before. This was some years ago,
mm,
but I mean, my thing is like, why do some places ask you like, you know what I'm saying, you gotta spit it out like, I'm so you want me to buy your wine, but yet you want me to keep spitting that out too? Nah, hell no. I'm not about to waste my money. Nah, hell no. I don't understand that.
well, see, I think the reason for that is because they have you spit it out because when you're doing a wine tasting, you're going to go to a different one, and so you can cleanse your palate in between. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. I almost thought it was, in case anybody was driving there or whatever, they want you to, so it don't add up against it. Okay, I can understand that too. But I don't
Yeah.
know. My thing is, if I taste this wine right here, ooh, that's peach.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, you said this watermelon apple. Okay, that's real different. I might want to taste them. Okay, I might be feeling real good by the time I leave up out of there, but I'm gonna make sure I got somebody to drive for me. You get what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I don't know.
Okay, you said let's say you're with a young lady and you got some time in now, and you said so y'all know each other, y'all are cool and everything. What is the cheapest date for you said the most fiscally responsible date that could you said and you could have all the money in the world, but you said like how could you make a date cheap the cheapest way possible? Like what would you do? I don't know if I worded that right, but
I don't think it matter. I don't think it'll matter, bro. For real. I don't think the
mm,
price should matter.
mm.
I don't,
Well,
because I mean, I feel like what's most important is going out with this person to see, the bond and the chemistry that y'all can potentially build,
mm,
create. Like budget didn't matter. It shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you taking the time to show this lady a good time, wherever it may be. Even if you know what I'm saying, even if we just so happen to just be out by Culver's, you know what I'm saying? Which oh yeah, go and try some of them burgers because yeah, they bang. You know what I'm saying? We right there, and
mm,
then I go get some burgers and fries and steaks for us, and we set at the lake or something like that, and ate and talked about different stuff. You get what I'm saying? Like
mm,
that shouldn't matter, man. You get what I'm saying? Like so many women they just feel like it always gotta be fancy and expensive because they might want to feel important. They want to feel all this, what I'm saying, importance about themselves. You get what I'm saying? But
mm,
like, like what is you giving that man? You know what I'm saying? Or what do you intend on giving that man to get
mm,
things like that? You know what I'm saying? Like that give all for nothing is out the door. You get what I'm saying? But
mm.
I mean, if she tripping, like, it's just like, all right, well, you just gonna be by yourself because, like, I was just trying to take you out for some milkshakes and stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Mm,
And we go to the movie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I
mm.
don't know. It's
Well,
just,
see, I know still to this day, and I'm gonna get you said like I don't think I've mentioned it on this series, but you said like I can still get a date done with $20, easy. You say, and I before I got married, I was doing this shit. You know what I'm saying no, you say okay, you get you a ten
get a
dollar
couple of hot and
bottle.
ready.
You say you get you a $10 bottle of Southern Home Moscato. You get you a $5 hot and ready and two movies from the Red Box. You got a date under $20.
I understand, bro. I understand. I do understand, but I was just like, I'm like, I don't know, bro. But I mean, okay, I guess now since you cut me a little price or whatever, yeah, and then you see how we both went with the hot and readies, or hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Pizza Hut got them My Hut boxes for $6.99. Get a couple of them
Mm-hmm.
joints. We already got Netflix with them. I done paid the bill. You know what I'm saying? Like, we
Right.
might as well just go on back. You know what I'm saying?
You said now,
Definitely got to
like
cop a little smoke.
you said, does your partner have to be open? You said those more scaled back type of dates, or you said, or are you okay with them wanting extravagance all the time?
My thing is, are we in a position in order to be doing stuff like that all the time? You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
Am I financially stable enough to be going out every couple weekends and the budget is about $500? Do we got money like that right now? You get what I'm saying?
mm,
But you know, but at the same time, a woman that is open to doing, even the smaller stuff, sometimes, it's good. Like if she can really appreciate, the time that, what I'm saying, we spending together, what I'm saying, in house, out the house, what I'm saying. In this case, it seems like we talking more out the house. Let's do that.
mm.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? But yeah, I definitely would love a woman to be, what I'm saying, more like, what I'm saying, baby, I don't care, what I'm saying, what we doing, what I'm saying, as long as I'm spending time with you. I love to hear that. You get what I'm saying?
Mm,
That don't mean I'm about to just be spending $20 on $20 dates all the time. You get what I'm saying? That don't
mm,
mean that either.
mm,
No, we definitely gonna kick it. I might want to go bowling, roller skating to the movies and stuff. Just to take you out and spend time with you. See, once a woman make us feel like you know we are that important to her to where it does not matter only just the time we spend together. We gonna want to give her the world. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
That's where surprises and all that stuff come from. You get what I'm saying? If
mm,
we see that you really down for us like that, and it's only about us, and you know what
mm,
I'm saying, you all about me. Seriously, that's where stuff like that come from. You get what I'm saying? So say
mm,
5 years in, you know what I'm saying? Some of that same stuff. You got a ring already within 5 years. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
Or it might be 5 years of that. You get what I'm saying? Because she just like, okay, whenever we get there, we get there. And it just
mm.
happened to hit 5 years and boom, you know what I'm saying? You go ahead and give her that ring and then boom. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all got a lifetime together. It can happen like that. But
Okay. You said, I'm glad you said that because when a lot of times when you hear most women, you said that they think once you're in a relationship, you said within a year they want that ring. It, de- I know, of course, it depends on the woman, but you said like if that was her stance, you said like would that be something that you'd be okay with?
it's like we would have to be or must be madly in love after 1 year. You get what I'm saying? Like seeing eye to eye on things and like but I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I learned my lesson. I learned my lesson jumping too quick into stuff and it
Mm,
backfiring because I learned and I also taught myself, what I'm saying? Don't play house. Go ahead and what I'm saying, move all the way in.
mm,
Which don't mean having to move physically in with her. I've been through that too, but make it official.
mm,
You get what I'm saying? So it's like, seriously, like if I'm feeling her, what I'm saying, as much as I may, and I'm getting some of that same, what I'm saying, that same energy back from her, I will
mm.
say, okay, let's see where we can possibly go. Like, if she own it like that too. You get what I'm saying? Because it's like, all right, if we've been rocking like this for a while, you like me, I like you, and so on and so forth. Let's see where we can go.
Okay. Now you said to the women out there that are you said that are will be listening and you said watching this episode, you said it's like I know it's superficial, but we're fucking grown here, okay? Um, you said what is the
Ladies, I love
maximum
y'all.
amount of time? You said what?
I was just saying, ladies, I love y'all. By the way,
Okay.
the queens
What
out
is the
there that's
max?
watching.
Yeah, so what is the maximum amount of time that you gonna wait to clap the cheeks?
The maximum time. I don't want to say it has to be a maximum amount of time because I don't want to make her think I'm just trying to get there. I'm just trying to get the draws.
Mm,
I don't want to put it like that. But if it's 6 months in and it's kind of, you know what I'm saying, obvious, I mean, I might, you know what I'm saying, like, come here. Come here. Come here. Get over here, girl, real quick. Let me tell you something. You know what I'm saying? Like,
mm,
I might. I'm just saying, if it had been that long, you know what I'm saying? Like, but see, my thing is, I still wouldn't want to make her think, okay, it's been 6 months in, girl. Let me see what you look like naked. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? By no means, I don't want to make a woman feel uncomfortable like that. Like she has to give it up to me. I don't want to ever do that. But I mean, a lot of the times I've dealt with women who already was feeling me. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
And they was ready like right then,
mm,
first night type stuff, or you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm just being honest. I'm just being me. I'm just telling you how
right.
things have went. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I know how to treat women. See,
Mm,
I do. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, like, yes, I'm a gentleman, and like I said, there's a lot of stuff that backfired on me. You know, because like I said, the respect I did not get is wild. It's real crazy work. You get what I'm saying?
mm,
But I mean, like, I know how to treat a woman, and I mean, whenever a woman is accepting of that, and you know, what I'm saying she see me for who I am, you know,
mm,
I don't know. It's like whenever that part of her happened, you get what I'm saying? Like, I had one woman tell me she was just like, I was ready. Like the first night we met, she was like, she basically was like a faucet. Just, I'm like, really? Damn, we was just talking. You know what I'm saying? But see, like, if you can talk to them first, you know, if you can stimulate their mind, you can stimulate their insides. You get what I'm saying? But I mean, like, like I was saying, if it's 6 months in and she, you know what I'm saying, she, you know, still making you feel like that, and by that time, see, I don't know. I feel like when you know you can get it after 6 months, like, you know, it's just like you gonna get it. You gonna get it, bro.
mm,
Like, oh yeah, okay, she was ready to give it to me. About 6 months, she might have all that tension built up. Like, oh yeah, it took me 6 months to get this. You might be in for a show. You might be like,
right.
hey, hey, record it. You know, it might make you want, you
Yeah,
know.
nah.
So
Okay. Now
that's
you said like right now, like I said, we're both content creators, and you said everybody does a different facets of content creators. Now, me, as if I was a single man, I personally, you know what I'm saying, me personally, this is not me being insecure. This is my preference. You bitches get to have preferences. I can too. You said you said
yeah, y'all got preferences.
it,
You got preferences.
if you if you're an OnlyFans model and I was single, I couldn't fuck with you. Use it because me personally, I'd like some level of decorum and modesty. I don't need everybody that you saying to have access to you to see you like that. You know what I'm saying? What's for me is for me. Now, how do you feel about you saying could you date a stripper or OnlyFans model?
Nope, nope. I need to be the only one seeing that. You need to only be showing all that to me.
Hmm.
Nah, I would not be able to take a woman like that seriously. Like,
And
I wouldn't.
you said say it for the people in the back because it's not because trust me, it's not because of insecurity. It's because
I will not be able to go nowhere in life with you if you like showing your parts to other people. Was that better?
that's perfect. Now, but here's the crazy thing, because we
I will. I was about to open the door. I was just about to, I was about to tell them too.
you said because the crazy thing is we're all grown. You said we're not spring chickens no more. I mean, we still out here doing our thing, but we're not spring chickens no more. So
I ain't even know.
everybody's got some kind of porn or homemade stuff in their phone. Now, as long as that shit don't come to my phone, or I don't never see it, I'm cool. Because let's be here, we're adults here. You, how would you react personally to you and your lady been together for a while, and then you happen to jump on Facebook or something like that, or use a hell Twitter or X or whatever the fuck it's called now, and you happen to see your lady in a compromising position? How do you handle that?
I'll be like, all right, well, first of all, wait, hold on. That ain't my house in the background. Hold, wait, them ain't my sheets. All right, what time is it? She gonna be here in an hour and 28 minutes. Okay, it's gonna be some conversation. Who is that? And where was you at? And when was this? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm,
what's going on? What's popping here? I ain't never seen you do that for me. So who you was doing that for? I'm gonna have a lot of questions. I'm gonna have a lot of them. You know,
mm,
I'm just gonna have a lot of them. I mean, especially if I know that wasn't me. But see, at the same time, I want to know at what point in time did this happen? Is this before I met her?
mm. Yeah, it's definitely before y'all met, and it was just one of her exes decided to host you because once you get it and you save it to your phone, it saves to the cloud, so it's always in the cloud or whatever, and then you said because that revenge porn stuff is real. You know what I mean? So you because
Man,
because I guarantee you said because like I mean I'm gonna let y'all know from that guy Dub and you Slick Nick from the 216, we're gonna tell you straight up. Y'all sending these unsolicited dick pics, they end up in the group chat. So your shit's all over the place. So just know that.
man, and that gives us such a bad name.
Hmm.
That give us such a bad name. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, it just seemed like these dudes, they see a woman with a profile pic with part of her cleavage out, or you get these women who had these different stories, and what I'm saying, different stuff on their walls, whatever. You know what I'm saying, dressed in different stuff. Like, okay, you just went on Temu and you got this lingerie for $6.49. Everybody don't have to see it. I mean, okay, yeah, okay. We see you got a body. We see you look good. But
Hmm.
is that really for the public to see? Is it
Right.
though?
Hmm.
Is it? I'm just saying, is it? That means you have to upload it for people to see it. Not just no dude that you talking to, or that you
Hmm.
been talking to, or like say if these women, saying already have men. You get what I'm saying? Because there's women who really do be in relationships or in marriages who still do upload provocative pics.
Hmm.
I'm the type of man I find that uncomfortable. If that's my woman, I should only be seeing that. You should only be
Hmm.
sending that to me. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Now, don't get me wrong. I know it's women who, like got more top heavy, problems. Sometimes you get what I'm saying, and they can't really cover all that. You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
But I'm saying, if you got some 55, look, I'm gonna make up a number 55 double Fs. Why you got this tank top down here? I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? Like in bed, bored is her
Hmm.
caption. You got 355 likes and 700 comments already in 25 minutes.
Hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, you look good. Oh, let me come lay with you. Oh, you don't have to be bored if you come over. You know what I'm saying? All these comments,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
And she got a man, and yet if he could see that type stuff, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
Why shouldn't your man come confront you? Because now all of a sudden you feel like you grown, or oh, I can't hide it, or you know what I'm saying? Like here come all of that stuff, all of the, you know what I'm saying? Then that's whenever
Hmm.
we, we insecure. then that's when we
Mm,
becoming emotional. That's whenever we become sensitive. And I feel like that's a way of deflecting because you can't take what somebody come to say to you.
mm,
You get what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you getting called out for what you see. There we go with accountability. She ain't taking accountability for
mm,
her actions. Okay, so therefore, all right. You hearing all of this, right? Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, T. Wait, hold on, T. Hold on. Here go that one. Boom, here go that one. It's all right, cause whenever I go ahead and I get my gray sweats off of Temu that I paid $5.57 for, it's up. I'ma make sure I get my fresh cut. I'ma make sure that, hey, look, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I done got fresh for the day. I done made my hustle hard shirt to match with them joints, and I got my fresh kicks on. Well, I'm
mm,
out here, right? I'm out here showing. Or I got, bitch, I got more meat than a deli today. You want to act stupid? I got more. Hey, I'm packing more meat in the deli. What's up? You know what I'm saying? I got the whole printout in the gray sweatpants, right? You get what I'm saying? Now
mm,
I done racked up 800 likes and comments and stuff. You get what I'm saying? All the ladies talk about, hey, they baby, let me grab on that. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, you know what I'm saying? I got some buns for that sausage. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting
mm.
all these comments, and then now, oh, it's a problem now. Damn. That's messed up. Or because it's coming, wait on it. You know what I'm saying? I get all buffed and buff and everything, and then no, you know what I'm saying? I take a picture at the gym, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done came up or whatever, you know, and I'm looking buffed and you know what I'm saying, all this and all that. Now I'm getting to hear all of the issues.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, it's okay when you do it, but it's a problem when I do it. Get out.
Right.
Get out. Get, get out.
Okay, now you said circling back to the question before we get up out of here. You said like you see you and your lady been together for a while, and then you find out that one of her ex from way before you has put stuff that she sent him because she thought that when they were together that was her. You said her everything, and so she gave herself to him thinking that's her every fucking thing. But you said it didn't work out. But now she's with you, and then in the scenario that I was talking about, you saying stuff she sent him ends up on the internet. Now, is that something you could come back from, or you said you got to walk away?
But see, if it was in the past, the way I would look at it first is he obviously doing that because he mad. He in his feelings. He jealous or whatever because she done moved on. She got me now. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? So that's a way for him to try to expose her and make her look bad, or to try to create those problems for us. You get what I'm
mm,
saying? Whenever it was the past, you get what I'm saying. But I mean, part of me would just be you know what I'm saying? Like, wow, you know what I'm saying? Because now you feel some type of way because you actually getting to see some of the stuff. If you know, like, or you know, what I'm saying, witness some of it. I'm not saying watching things per se. What I'm saying, the fact of the matter of him having all of that. You get what I'm saying? You kind of know about it now between them, and it's a bit discomforting, but still, like, everybody got a pass at the end of the day. But
mm,
I would just feel like homie is trying to create them problems with us, and then it'll all depend on how she was responding to it.
mm.
You get what I'm saying? Like if she was like nonchalant about it, you know what I'm saying? I would have an issue.
Okay.
If she was more nonchalant about it and like, you know what I'm saying? Well, I'm a think, okay, well, you like the attention, or you want to do it again, or you been doing it. You get what I'm saying? Like the nonchalant part. I mean, now, I mean, if she was trying to do anything to get it down, you know what I'm saying? Like, I guess in a way, I would feel like, she didn't, you know what I'm saying? She didn't care. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, dude. Like,
Makes sense.
I would think that homeboy was just,
Mm.
homeboy was just hurt.
Okay. Last question before we get up out of here. You said, what are your thoughts on? Because we see it all the time, whether it's on TV, whether it's on social media. Hell, we've all seen it in real life. You said, how would you address getting backdoored, no Diddy, by your homeboy? You saying like you say your homeboy is secretly in your lady's DMs or something like that.
Oh
So like, how
man,
do
if
how do you
he
handle
was,
that?
oh no, bro, no, because you already know what's going on with me and her. Like, what is your issue?
Mm,
But then, like, what is she doing? Is she doing anything with him? I investigate. I am an
mm.
investigator. But I mean, if it wasn't nothing going on, if she wasn't doing it, no, homie, what's your problem? No, dog, no, you
You
got
said last thing to expound upon. He's like, do you think if you found out your homeboy was backdooring you, no Diddy, but is it? Do you think you could come back? Your friendship could ever recoup?
I ain't gonna be able to look at them the same. Nah, it ain't gonna be that same type of, you know what I'm saying, brotherhood, or you know what I'm saying, that same. It ain't gonna be that no more.
Mm.
It's lightweight gonna be like a dim light. It's gonna be like, bro, I can't look at you the same. It's gonna feel that way.
So right. So you basically saying it's up. You said like, is it something you could just completely cut him off, or do you need your 5 minutes?
Now you see. Now look, let me. I'm gonna name a situation that I went through some years back. It was a female that I talked to a couple different occasions or whatever, and we met in person at a good
Mm,
friend's house for the first time in person. You know, she had a
mm,
little son, was about a year old, and we was vibing, we talking, we drinking, smoking or whatever, and then now here come two of the homies. Now, mind you, I said me and her had just met. We had been talking, whoopie whoop whoop.
mm,
Had even had told me at one point in time, whenever I told her some of the situations I went through, oh, you've been, messing with the wrong ones, was what she said. So it got later on in the nighttime, and then everybody was about to get ready to leave and everything. So she was talking to one of my homeboys, and then before that, one of the other homeboys, he had got all out of his mind, drunk or whatever. He grabbed on her hand to see her. I'm like, bro, what is you doing? Chill. You know what I'm saying? Because I haven't acted like that with they women. You know what I'm saying? It was that respect. How you doing, miss? You know what I'm saying? Like nice handshake and boom. Unless it was any
mm.
other just like conversation, I'm not doing none of that touchy stuff, nothing. So she ended up saying something to the other homeboy, right? He do
Mm,
this. Put your number in the phone. Right? I'm like, wow, right? But
mm,
at the end of the day, I was like, okay, she wasn't mine, but yet that was just like, well, dang, dude, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, oh, okay, that's how that went. So then she tried to hug me goodbye, and I was just like, nah, you saying go hug your new friend over there. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Me and him talked about that. You know what I'm saying? And like we kind of is cool. You know what I'm saying? Away from that now, but I mean, it was just then like, dang, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like that ended faster than you know what I'm saying began. But see, them red flags, and then also that saying, whenever somebody show you who they are the first time, you believe them. That's
mm.
obviously who she was. You talking to me, but
For the
then you end up
streets.
homeboy's number. Like, oh, okay. And they
Right.
talked a couple times and then no more after that. But I'm like, oh, okay. Like you
Wow.
said, for the streets though, yeah. But hey,
Okay. Now before we get out of here, tell everybody how they can get in contact with you.
y'all can hit me up on IG Slick Nick from the 216. That's what I got right now. I ain't did no Twitter. I ain't did really none of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So just try on that. Slick Nick from the 216. Y'all will definitely see some of my merch and some of the other business opportunities.
Okay, that's what's up. Now, if you guys like this video, make sure you smash that like button, hit subscribe, turn on the bell notification so you don't miss another video. And without further ado, I love you. Slick Nick from the 216 loves you. We out of here, man. Peace.
All right, T.
The boy Dub Deuce in the building.